Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Goshay from Goshay Salon. Make sure you tune into the MVP show.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy DC, the best thing since TV. You tuned in to the MVP show.
Get ready for the MVP show. You already know. Talk about professional shit is that.
Bro, you ain't supposed to be cussing.
You got the beat thing. It's your boy Cali Bo. Tune in to the MVP show every Monday. You already know what it is.
What's up, bro?
Work out. Why you got your shirt off?
I'm just saying, you ain't all over.
Why you showing your chest?
It's your boy Diesel, tuned into the MVP show.
What's up, y'all? This your boy RJ. Now, you know, I'm the bartender here making you the best bomb drinks. Come check me out, the MVP show.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh!
Y'all already know what it is.
For sure! For
Y'all already
sure!
know. Drink that shit, y'all.
What's up, y'all? This your boy RJ, here to bring you another bomb-ass drink this week. So, today I'm doing another bourbon drink for you. I promise you next week I will switch it up, but it will not be on today. So, I'm going to do a little something called a PCG cooler. Now it's an acronym, obviously. The P is for peach, the C is for cranberry, the G is for ginger. So it's up to you how you want to use those acronyms, but I used it in a very special way to me. So we're gonna start the drink with 2 ounces of bourbon. For you alcoholics, you can do 3. But today we're just gonna do 2. You can use a jigger, but obviously y'all know I know my pours, so I know when to stop pouring. So 2 ounces of the bourbon peach schnapps. Now some of you can use, I guess, you know, like cranberry peach juice or something peach, but I use peach schnapps. Peach schnapps gives you that little bit of a flavor that's gonna add some little spice to it. So that, you can do 1 ounce of peach schnapps. You're also gonna do a little bit of lemon juice, not too much, maybe a 1/4 ounce of lemon juice. And then lastly, well not lastly, before the last, we're gonna do some cranberry bitters. Now y'all know I love me a good bitters. Bitters, obviously, the name is self-explanatory. It's gonna make the drink a little bitter, but this one has a cranberry flavor. Some people may wanna use like a cranberry juice or some other sort of cranberry mixture, but I wanna use the cranberry bitters. So that, we're gonna do 2 dashes of the cranberry bitters. Now that's going to give it the flavor as well as the color, because this drink would be a little bit brown if it didn't have the cranberry bitters. So it's going to give it a nice bright red color. What you want to do now is put the top on. We're going to shake it up like we always do. Now like I always say, you want to keep shaking until you feel it get frosty. That means the drink is ready. It's a little frosty, so we're going to open this up for you. Now there's that nice peach flavor I was telling y'all about. It has a nice color to it. It is a cooler, it's the summer still. We got about 1 more month left of that, so we want to make sure it's a nice color. Now you can top it off with anything ginger that you like. If you like ginger beer, ginger ale, or ginger root, either way, either of those could be good. I chose to do ginger ale today. That's just gonna top it off, give it a nice little bubbly flavor. Garnishments. Garnishments are always special for a drink. Again, you want to make sure the drink looks good, looks pretty, so when you see other people drinking this drink, you're like, damn, I want to try that drink. So I chose to do a peach wedge. Now, I could have did cranberries because it is a PCG cooler, but I chose to do the peach on a little skewer. So you can set it to the side like that. And here you have the PCG cooler.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the MVP show. I'm your boy Diesel.
It's your boy DC, what's happening?
Alright, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Cali Bo.
It's your boy RJ.
Yo, so what's going on, everybody? How was everyone's week this week? Weekend.
Wait. Shout out to the bartender, Ricky, for this awesome drink.
Thank you.
Whatever it is you made
The
us.
PCG cooler.
PCG cool.
Yes, peach, cranberry, ginger.
I can't remember all that. Just call it
You
the
can't
peach
remember
drink.
an acronym, nigga? I'm sorry.
It's a peach drink, all right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice and fruity for you.
Yeah,
Where's your peach? Why is it not showing?
It almost gave me a splinter, right?
Let me move my car.
You're supposed to drink around the garnishment. A garnishment is the most important part of the drink. Because people are going to see it and they're going to say, oh, that looks cute. Let me
Look at
get
my straw.
that.
Look at my straw.
I don't like that.
Look at my straw. Look at my straw.
I kind of threw my peach in the drink.
That's cool. And get
My
a little
peach
bit
in the
of,
drink, too.
And you can
America,
chew on
look at
the
my
peach
straw.
later. You want to eat the peach later?
I mean,
You can eat the peach later.
So real
I
quick,
mean,
real
yeah,
quick.
every intention by the end of the night.
How was everyone's weekend? How was everyone's weekend? Who you start with? Did anyone do anything interesting? DC,
I mean,
what up?
who you starting with?
Yeah, what did I do? Let's see. I don't even know what I did. That's the crazy thing. Like
Oh,
I
that's
don't remember what I did. So evidently it was a good weekend.
It was a great weekend.
It had to be a great weekend.
All right, well, look here. Shout out to the Georgia Spartans and the Georgia Spartans Health Outreach Expo. It was a good event, the Georgia Spartans versus the Legends. I think the Legends actually won. It was a good game. Had some ups and downs, but you know what? A great event. Gave out a lot of free backpacks to the community. Shout out to Coach Jarrell. Shout out to Who's Kales. Shout out to LA Pink. Shout out to Vontae Black, Johnny Cabell. The list goes on. Also, shout out to my co-host that weekend, the beautiful Tanisha Fernandez from Channel 2 Action News. We did that thing, baby. I appreciate you.
Well, you know me, I'm the turn up king. You
Okay, so what you do?
You already know that. You already know that. So I was partying all weekend long.
Oh, nice.
But I actually did go to, there was some kind of festival down at Piedmont Park Sunday.
Oh.
Was it Saturday? Saturday, I'm sorry, Saturday. So I went down to the festival Saturday. I don't remember what it was, but it was some kind of dope festival. And they were selling ice cream infused with liquor. So, you know, I was in my perfect zone. With, like,
So you were lit.
I was lit. I was lit.
You
Did
wasn't
they
lit
have to
like,
carry you home?
They did not.
you wasn't lit like Monday, was you?
Well,
You wasn't Monday lit, was you?
Ricky, how was your weekend?
okay, well, you know, my weekend was pretty boring. I worked, you know. My birthday is on Monday, so I am saving all of this turn up until this weekend. I'll be turning 30 again.
Again.
So
How many times you turned 30? Twice
my
already?
second time turning 30.
I think
So
this
you
is about your
60?
sixth
I
time
think you're
turning
retarded, and I think
it's about
you
your
don't know
sixth
you're
time.
mad. No, it's not. It's my second time turning 30.
He gonna turn 30 for like 5 more years.
Well, he's been turning 30
Well,
for like 6
sir.
years. Like, what's really going on?
Hey, the gym.
You and I are the youngest people
The
sitting here.
gym
What do
keeps
you
them
mean?
young. Every time
It
you check
does.
in from the gym.
This is my second time turning 30.
Yeah. Have you seen Leg Day?
I saw leg day.
Leg Day was lit.
Hold on.
The Leg Day on your Instagram was lit, huh?
It was
But can I have a
lit.
moment though? Can I have a moment?
Cause we thought it was you?
When I have my gym moments, y'all want to cuss me out, unfollow me. But he got leg day. He can get past it.
He didn't get a pass.
Did
That
y'all
wasn't
unfollow
like, but I wasn't like doing nothing
Did
like
y'all,
you
did
do.
y'all unfollow him?
I wasn't in like
Well,
the panties and
I
underwear.
never follow anybody.
Well, you know what? Here's the bad part about it is. Here's the bad part. When I seen it, I automatically thought it was you. Okay? I thought it was you.
You know what? I know what I did do. I judged the Miss Plus America pageant. I'm tripping.
Did you? How was
How you
that?
forget that?
I don't know, man.
Beautiful women.
I don't know. It was cool though.
Yo, has anyone had a chance to check out Power?
Ooh.
I heard Kendrick Lamar
I'm
was on
behind.
there.
I gotta
Kendrick
honestly,
Lamar was
I
on
gotta
there.
be honest. I'm behind an episode. I didn't see this past
So you
Sunday,
ain't seen
but
it? Oh, well, you about to ruin. We gonna ruin.
You about to ruin it.
It's fine.
You ain't seen it? But hey, Kendrick Lamar, A1 performance in his movie debut. He really did his thing right there. I can't remember half the things he was saying. The entire episode was crazy. Seeing, you know what? I'm gonna give everybody a spoiler alert. 50 rides a little baby girl's bike, and he does some gangster shit on it. Okay. And Kendrick Lamar is involved. Okay, that's all I'm gonna get. Yep. See, you should have watched it. All right. Also, Tasha and Mr. Silver getting a little bit too close, bro. A little bit too close.
Too close to comfort.
Hey, first of all, they already did the do. They already did the do, but it's a little more.
It's deeper than that now.
It's a little deeper now. Tyreek, I still want to whoop his ass.
Period.
Tommy is not as dumb as I thought he was last week. He's not as dumb as I thought he was last week. But I will say this. We all know how pop culture and movies can affect things. Power is really taking a twist in the oath of gangsterism, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And I'm not gonna ruin it for the ones who have not watched it, but we just know it's the one code that you never do.
Don't snitch.
Exactly.
Ain't that what Tommy Daddy did?
But hold on, time out. I'm not gonna, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna ruin it. But Tommy is now thinking about doing it for other reasons because the guy, Teresi, put it in a different way, saying that if it doesn't affect the person or someone close to you or the family, then it's just business. So with that being said, what you guys think about that real quick?
No snitching, period.
That's what I thought.
Either way. I
You know what I'm saying?
No snitching.
So you know what? This don't. Hey, to our group out there, what y'all say? No snitching.
No snitching.
No matter what. So I got a theory. I had a theory. I said somebody gotta die on Power this season. Okay, somebody gotta die.
Goddamn. They
Every year, and it was a man. And Dre, I was saying it was you. But it might. What matter of fact, who do y'all think gonna
I
die?
think it's going to be Dre.
You think it's gonna be Dre?
Absolutely.
Who you think it's gonna be?
I'm biased,
Biased?
uneven because I don't watch the show.
Well, take somebody. We done said some people. Dre. Okay,
Team Dre.
Hey, Drake, I ain't even caught up on Power.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now, Teresi gonna die. Teresi and
Maybe
Tommy
they
gonna
both
get shot.
gonna
And Tommy gonna get shot because Tommy gonna get shot. He got to get shot because Kanan got fucked up before. So did Ghost he got fucked up too. But Tommy, you a main character. It's your turn to get fucked up too. Okay, sorry. You can't be. It's his turn. It's his turn. It's his turn. He ain't gonna die. He ain't gonna die. Tommy, you can't kill Tommy. Tommy the realest white boy I ever seen.
Was not gonna die.
Exactly.
How is Tommy gonna die off the show?
Exactly. And he gonna get back with Lala. He gonna get back with Lala.
Then Carmelo gonna be mad in real life.
Huh?
Ghost gonna get back with what's her name?
The detective lady. Yeah, you know, he got back with her like 6 seasons ago, and it's only been 5 seasons. Okay. All right, it's 5 seasons. We 5 seasons in. Angela, he's been with Angela forever. All right. Oh damn, we just ruined that part for you too. Well, look, get the strap. I'm about to ruin the other part. You should have watched it. If you got stars, you can watch it at any time come midnight. You got 24 hours. So if you didn't watch it, that's your motherfucking fault, all right? And if you don't watch it by the time you see this show, it's really your fault, okay? But real quick, the show ends with him at Angela's house. And we already seen that come because the episode ended with them at the fucking
The bar.
The bar. Yeah, he's in
late
love now. There was a question that was asked to him that said, at what point did you change? Because now I won't ruin this for you. Ghost does have a real moment. He has a life moment where he does make a change.
Okay.
And the question is asked to him is, where did you go wrong?
Okay.
So that scene, everything I done gave you, that scene alone is symbolic. So I'll let you. I didn't ruin the big part, but
Okay.
Now you know y'all were getting real deep. I don't even watch the show.
that's your fault, nigga.
I don't even watch the show.
Your fault.
Let's just take a quick intermission break. Let me refill my drink, and we will come right back. Has anyone been following this? Boom. How do you say his name correctly? Boom Gang. Is that right?
The whole lot of gang shit.
I heard he
Yeah.
shot himself.
Yeah,
I'm not sure the logistics behind it all.
Wait, the only thing I know about this guy is he was like getting fellatio from a girl on live on Instagram.
Really?
Well, hold on. Time out.
And they said his page down. That was the last thing I saw of him.
Well,
I really don't. Honestly, I don't know who the guy is.
These new rappers, we don't really follow them.
I don't know. I don't even think he's a rapper. To be honest with you, because first of all, and no offense to him, I've never seen him post anything about music. Only thing, like as a matter of fact, that term, a whole lot of gang shit, that term came from him.
Oh, it did.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Is he one person?
Like he was an internet sensation of going up, stealing shit from people, sitting in a barber chair, getting a haircut, running out, talking about a whole lot of gang shit, sitting in the car, acting like he about to steal the car, whole lot of gang shit. Like he's got rich and fortune off of Instagram.
So do you think
Now-
do you think he's just wild and crazy, or does he have like mental health issues?
I think, you know what?
I
really
don't
think,
follow him, so I really don't know.
with all honesty, because I've actually within it, and here's a little note. I have not told you guys this within like the last 2
Oh, so you
weeks.
keep the secrets?
It wasn't
keep the
necessary.
secrets?
No. Technically, it's not a secret,
Yeah, real boot game.
but you actually brought something up, which actually pertains to him for what you said, is mental illness. And with the last 2 weeks, I lost 2 family members to suicide.
Oh wow.
Sorry to hear
I
that.
Because of
condolences,
that.
condolences.
Shout out to Billy Knight and Ed Brown.
But you know what?
And when you say mental illness, I'm not gonna rule that out because that's a serious subject. And the fact that this guy is like, he betrays a happy life. I actually posted something on Instagram about that. He betrays a happy life, but you know, with fortune and fame come a lot of people in your circle, such as Yes Man,
All the time.
who can,
Before you get there, you probably got it.
shit, we all probably got it. We all got it.
I think that mental health is more serious than a lot of diseases and things of that nature, because the thing is, a lot of people are ashamed to admit they have a mental condition. You get what I'm saying? So they never try to find the proper channels to get those issues rectified, helped upon, etc. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So you kind of die within yourself because you're embarrassed and ashamed to say, yo, I'm this, I'm that, I deal with. You get what I'm saying?
It's because we live, in my opinion, we live in such a judgmental
Exactly.
society.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People are scared to tell people things because they're scared that they're gonna be so judged. And then we live in a very opinionated society too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their opinion, and then everything is right in front
On social media,
right?
right?
Social media.
You become a
So
meme.
it's like, it's,
You know?
I mean, a lot of people don't want to say that. And
The first thing that comes out of anyone's mouth is, "Oh, he's crazy. Oh, she's crazy."
stuff like
you go to
things
saying?
like that. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, and I honestly hate it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's went on in your life. I don't know what's going on in Diesel's life. I don't know what's in Ricky life. Y'all don't know what's going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, all of us probably not had a moment where we felt like we was going crazy.
Oh, those moments is real, man. And like, I really think like with people who have platforms, and shout out to DeMar DeRozan and Kevin Love, who are actually like a couple of the first major athletes to step out and to actually say like, look, I need help too. Just because I'm rich and famous, I actually need help.
More money, more problems.
So, like, with all honesty, I encourage anybody. I encourage you guys. I encourage the people listening. We give our Instagrams out, you know, where you guys can follow us. You can follow the show. I really encourage all of us, if there's at any moment where you feel you need to talk to somebody, I hope you guys know that you can call me at any moment for anything.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter what it is. If you calling me saying, look, man, we need to talk, I got something going on, do it. Because I really think the fact is, a lot of these people reach out. My friend Billy Knight actually did a video, which was crazy. He did a video before he did it. Now, granted, we didn't see that part, but it was his last video, and he was talking about how he was sick in the head. He wished he should have gotten help. He have sinned and did all these other things. Granted, there was some other stuff behind it, but the message is still real. And the same thing is I think with Boo Gang is the same thing. Is the fact that these guys run into these fortune and fame, these athletes, the life after the lights, after the field, after the court. You know,
But I don't even, everything is real life anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's so, like, it's a lot I can tell y'all, but I mean, I ain't gonna say it on the MVP show live. We'll set up some drinks one day, but I mean.
everyday life, going to the store, 9 to 5.
And honestly, I don't want people to, the only thing I want to say, I know you're finna say something, I hope people are using the platform to actually be like, okay, well, I'm comfortable with admitting my problems now and talking about it, but I don't want people to use this whole mental health era right now. I say era because everybody's kind of opening up more for no damn attention. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want attention, but a lot of people are really suffering from mental illness. You know what I'm saying?
It's serious. Get help, man.
Now you know we're a little heavy, we're a little deep.
We can get there sometime.
Definitely, but let's lighten the mood a little bit with another real life situation.
Okay.
Y'all cool with that?
Always.
We have a real life beauty in the building.
Absolutely.
A real life sex kitten in the building.
Shit, I've been
Wait,
here.
hold on. Who?
I'm
Sex kitten.
Kitten.
Wait, whoa.
Sex
We
kitten.
have a real life sex kitten in the building. What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the beauty and very talented. We'll talk about it. This is Miss Gaucher, y'all.
Hey.
You know what?
Clap it up.
Yep, she's on the MVP show.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick commercial break and we're gonna come right back and we're gonna get real intimate with Miss Gaucher. Is that okay, baby?
Okay, I'm here. I'm up here for it, baby.
We'll be right back.
What's up, y'all? This your boy RJ. I'm here to bring you another live MVP show. Excuse me, my lungs are a little bit tainted right now. I think Callie is smoking some sort of stick that is making me cough a little bit. But you know, I got my boys with me. We're here to bring you back in. Oh, okay. He's going to do that right in front of my face. All right, that's cool. That's what's up. So we got Gaucher here today. The beautiful, lovely, talented Gaucher. Turn up queen.
Damn, I don't get no music in there. Like, damn, what up?
You may hear something later. You never know.
Mr. Director, you got you on the editor next time.
We got you on the edited version.
Get a little drum roll.
When it's air, you got all you know, motherfucker. How you doing?
Y'all looking lovely.
Thank you.
We're trying to match you.
All right.
Well, first of all, welcome to the MVP show.
Thank you. Ready to hear what the MVP show is all about.
Well, first off, give us a little background information in regards to who you are. You know, I personally know you're from Detroit, but give us a little background information. Let's know.
Well,
who you are.
shit, I'm Gaucher. And I'm the owner of Gaucher Salon here in Atlanta. It's like one of the most popular, actually it is the most popular salon here in Atlanta. We work with a lot of celebrities. You know, most people who come to town, you know, they need a hot spot to go to get their hair done. They want to do a video shoot, need makeup artists, hairstylists. We're that go-to salon. So you may know me from LA Hair. I did LA Hair for 3 seasons. And I did a few appearances on Housewives.
You got some juice. You got some juice about that.
And I work with a lot of celebrities in the industry. You know, I work with Keisha Cole, I work with Candy Burns, I work with R. Kelly, Lil Wayne. Like, I work with a lot of artists. So, you know, I'm that girl. You know,
Wait a minute.
I've been in the industry for the last 12 years, and
Absolutely.
you know, I'm just a girl about her business. I got a book by Gaucher's Blueprint to Business 101. So, you know,
Where we get that book at?
you get it from Amazon.com, or you can get it from GaucherSalon.com.
Okay.
So
Gaucher's Blueprint to Business 101.
I know you just don't do artists, right?
No,
You
I
just
do
don't
everybody. Y'all
artists.
do everybody. This is the regular
actually-
common people.
You actually get to live a dream like most people got hoop dreams, but somehow you done stumbled into the NBA.
You all in my view.
Stumbled in there.
You done stumbled. Look, most people practice their entire life.
You in front of my life. You need to move out of the way.
Directly in front of her life, fucking shit up.
Just block my folks like y'all later boy. You gotta play.
But no, like so most people practice their whole life stumbling in, but you get into the NBA. Like, tell us that. Like, how did that happen?
Yeah, I got an NBA by default. It wasn't nothing that I was planned to do. Like, it wasn't like a dream. Like, oh, I'm going to, you know, try to get a job with NBA. Like, I had a client. It was Royce Reed. Woo woo. And she was my client for several years, and she had actually was a cheerleader with Orlando Magic. And they did not have a black hairstylist, and so being that I was doing her hair, she was tired of them messing her up, and so she was like, hey, would you like to, you know, be a part of Orlando Magic and do my hair, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. And I didn't know that I was taking on the responsibility of doing, you know, 18 to 25 girls. And so, you know, I went for the interview, blah, blah, blah. And they was like, yeah, you know, we're going to have you as, you know, one of the stylists. And at that time, one of the owners of the team, he actually had a hair salon. So his segment of the hair salon was white stylists. And so they were really pretty much taking care of the Caucasian side, and I was taking care of the African American side. Then the Caucasians started coming to me for their color, and so then I just happened to end up doing like all of the team.
Everybody.
Yeah, so it kind of like
Dope.
just happened like that. And so then from that, I left and I went to Miami. I worked for Miami Heat. I left there and I went to Detroit, worked for the Pistons, and then I left there and I came here to Atlanta and worked for the Hawks.
So you got to Miami before the Burn?
Yeah, I did. So I didn't get a chance to get one of those good rings, unfortunately.
You didn't help him with it, because he could have used your help with it.
Oh, but I would have been there for him. I would have been there for him.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Time out. What in the hell did you do for R. Kelly?
Yes,
What
At that time.
happened? She worked, no. She said she worked with R. Kelly, but R. Kelly, but then again, R. Kelly
She
had
worked with
that.
Drake as well.
What?
Yep.
What
She
you
worked
work
with
with
Shannon.
So
Hey,
I just did, powder. The guys,
Okay.
when they do makeup, you just do powder. Most of the guys. Now, I have worked with some guys in the industry, they want makeup, like foundation, blah, blah. But these guys, they happen to just, you get a little powder just
What's
to
the
block
difference?
the oil off their skin.
What's the difference?
Foundation pretty much gives the face like an overall smoothness, and then the powder actually just takes away the oiliness.
So
you're not
Mack.
shiny.
Craig Mack.
No,
We could have used the whole
You need
foundation.
some foundation because you
Rest in
need to
peace.
seal those pores, and then put on that foundation and blot it with powder, make it look real smooth.
Gotcha. Damn.
The process, I do makeup and hair, so I'm just not in one lane.
And you're also into fashion.
I am,
Because from what I
absolutely.
understand, you were one of the creative directors for 2016's Atlanta International Fashion. What was that experience
Absolutely.
like?
It was hell. Sometimes, you want to take on these projects so that you could be a part of such as something that you think is that. And then when you get a part of it, you're like, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Like, it was a lot of work. It was a lot of unorganization and just a lot of confusion. We made it through. We changed venues before we went to the real venue where actually we shot it at. It was a lot of chaos, but we made it, and that's the thing about being a boss. You're able to, make it happen when it's really not happening.
You should have been with it when I did it. I did it in like 2013.
Really?
Terrible.
I'm sure it
I
was
think
no
it
different.
was terrible.
Like, I was creative director, and I was like, yeah, I'm cool on that. I don't need that type
But
of
it's kind of like a president coming in trying to fix something that
Yeah.
presidents in the past have messed up for so many years, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah, they called me for the next year. I was like, nah, I'm good.
That's crazy. So an event like this is just not ran right.
I mean, some people are put in positions that they're really not qualified to run.
Right.
But people don't know until it actually happens, and so I guess whoever runs the organization are really not paying attention to what's really going on, so they don't really know.
This got to be some dumb shit, because it's like this is like years
Yeah.
of wrongdoing. This is obviously like either
But I guess for them, the overall how it turns out is all that probably really matters,
So just the dollars and nothing else.
Yeah.
So I want to shift gears a little bit. I watched LA Hair. I don't know about the rest of these gentlemen, but I watched LA
Like,
Hair.
sit down and watch it.
I feel like they made you like a little bit of a villain.
Everybody says that.
sometimes. How accurate do you think that was?
I am the type of person who talks a lot of shit.
I mean,
Ain't nothing wrong with little bit.
how do we get through life without that?
I talk a lot of shit, and so I'm really one of those kinds who I speak whatever's on my mind. But as far as the whole shady part, that's not me at all. But you do some things for television and to make a show a good show and make it work, and that was one of the highest rated seasons. So.
Well, I will say I had the chance to somewhat work with you for the Bronner Brothers Hair Show for Terrence J, right? Is it? No, Terrence. And you were one of the stylists. Her skills is amazing.
Terrence
literally- Davison, sorry.
Davison.
And yeah, I
I had to think about. I've done so much shit. I had to think about
He used foundation too.
No. So what happened?
Terrence Davidson? Probably
No.
so.
I didn't experience that part with the
No. I hope we decided.
Oh, there's a whole.
But no.
We gotta talk about it.
So basically, there was a scene.
foundation.
There was a scene in which a bunch of stylists came out and they actually styled someone's hair right there on the stage. She came out there with her scissor game and killed it. Amazing.
Yeah.
She'd be good for comedy.
Professional.
Yeah, you know, that's how you gotta do it to make the show interesting. You gotta do things that are out of the box, and that's just what I live for, you know, the excitement.
And then also last week, I was able to attend your relaunch,
Oh,
reopening,
God,
grand
reopening,
opening
yes.
of your salon. What was that like?
Well, you know, it wasn't easy. It's been a lot of challenges. We've been open in that location for the last 3 years. And we had a fire on the 18th floor because we have retail on the bottom, residential on the top.
Oh wow.
And we had a fire on the 18th floor up top, and I received all of the water damage in my unit from the 18th floor. So we were closed down for 2 months, and it was not an easy process because I was trying to find a place where all of us could fit, 17 of us in the salon.
That was my next question.
Yeah, so I was trying to find somewhere for us to go that would fit 17 of us, and of course that was the time that I realized that I was really the shit, because I was like, damn, there's no salons out here, and all the salons that I went to, it was like, oh, we could take 2 of y'all, we could take 3 of y'all, so it's not any salons out here on the magnitude of how we live over
That's
here.
dope. That's dope, right?
And you know, it's really a blessing because the lady that I did find, she had a space. It was a 3-floor salon. She had 1 unit, and then she had the basement, and then she had another unit on top. It wasn't like really up to our standards. It was nice, but it wasn't like what we were accustomed to. But it was a blessing because she had just fired her entire staff. And she didn't have anybody working there, so I rented out the whole place for 2 months, and I was able to accommodate my entire staff. And
When we get off camera, I'm gonna ask you what this place was. I know a 3-story place.
it's on Piedmont.
It's downtown. I don't know.
It's
if
on Piedmont.
It's downtown. If it's what I think it is, but.
And you know, it was just a blessing that she went through the things that she went to, and we came in at the right time, and we were able to rent it out, and it was cool. I mean, the thing I didn't like about it the most is that where my location is in Midtown, we're like next to Publix, you know, all eateries, walking distances, like life is like everything. But where she's located is like, you gotta get your car and drive everywhere. So it was like inconvenience. The parking was uncovered, like we're used to covered garage parking and, you know, free parking, and she only had like 5 parking spots.
Oh,
and,
no.
you know, we gotta walk in the rain, like, you know, but it was a blessing. So I can't be like, oh, it was terrible, but it was a blessing all at the same time. You know, I was able to keep my entire staff together, so it was amazing.
So adjusting from Detroit to Atlanta.
Oh shit. Well, actually, I moved from Miami to Atlanta.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh well, shit. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. So how was it?
I don't know.
Detroit to Miami. How was that?
It's cold in the D, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's so
So,
cold.
I look at, like, in Miami, I look at Christmas, I'm walking around with shorts, people on the elevator, we got with shorts and shit.
Right.
You got people from up north, they got like coats. You like,
It's different.
you know, it's different. You know, Miami is an amazing city. It's such a touristy city. I didn't make a lot of money there. I did a lot of partying. I wasted a lot of money in Miami. And that's why I was like, I gotta get the hell out of here. But, you know, and that's when I decided to move here because I wasted so much money. Like my life, literally, I did hair for the heat and I did real estate too. But I partied every single day. I'm serious. I went out every single night of the week. And I had to buy outfits every single day. Literally, that was my life.
That's the good life.
It was amazing. And I realized that my life was nothing. I was doing nothing with myself.
So you found all that out in Miami.
Yes.
Damn.
I was like, I gotta get the hell out of here.
America?
Something.
Don't move to
Keep
Miami.
your ass out of Miami if you're trying to be responsible, okay?
South Beach is amazing.
Yes.
It is.
I mean,
It is.
if you're trying to sing, go to Miami.
And
Okay? If you're not
that
singing, go to
was the
Miami.
point that I realized that black guys don't give a damn about black girls. Because the opportunity for black guys to meet something other is nothing but Miami.
Well, I'm from LA.
Black girls don't mean shit to the black man in Miami.
I'm from LA, so I kind of know. Yeah.
Some big words.
They're kind of the same.
But you know, that's a conversation I would like to come back and really elaborate
That's some
on.
big words.
Because
Yes.
black guys really give up on black girls. And I want to know, like, what is the whole... I have my own theory as to why that happens, but... Are you telling us to wrap it up?
No, well, they say the black woman is the most disrespected person.
You know what? How about this? Let's go into it.
Okay, good.
Go on into it.
Because I always, you know, like to talk about this conversation. And it's because, you know, I feel like a lot of black men, like once they get money and they feel like they've made it this certain threshold of success, the first thing they do is go get them something other. And I feel that the reason why they do that is because they were not able to do that before until they got money. And you know, they like to always say that black girls use them for their money and this, that, and third. But why is it that they go get something other, you know, to make them feel successful?
So you don't necessarily mean like want to get a white girl or something like that. You mean
whatever nationality, whatever she is, other than black. And that's why when those girls lead their ass and take all their money, I don't even feel sorry for them.
You know what?
I'll be like, that's
well, it happens both ways though.
No.
It happens both ways.
But listen.
It's both ways now. Black girls black girls will leave him just as quick.
Yeah, they will.
No.
I hear that shit a lot. Now, black girl, they will get you.
Now, don't get me wrong.
They get you for food. They will Oh, but they love to eat. I love black people. I love
So so you guys tell me, what do you feel the reason is that there are so many African American guys that are dating something other, that they are not dating within their African American race?
I know what
Well,
you date outside your race?
no, I'm married. I'm married.
Okay.
I'm married
She
to
black?
yeah, she black. She just as dark as me. Shit.
That's the main
And
thing.
she from Miami actually. Well, actually, she's from Pelham, Georgia, but she went to Miami, Flomo down there in Miami.
Okay.
But I really can't really say why they would. But the only thing I would say is it's like when you feel comfortable with somebody, it is what it is. Now, I mean, look at LeBron and Savannah.
I mean,
Don't get me wrong.
there are a small percentage.
Small percentage. Don't get me wrong. There's small percentage because like you have Kobe and Vanessa or whatever.
That ain't black.
I mean, I'm not.
He went outside. That shit back.
He went outside. Don't get me wrong. Like he went outside and raised black at the same time too. Like,
but just think about it.
First of all, what is Steph Curry? Okay.
He's a light skin. That's what.
No, is he white or is he black? Because
His girlfriend is black though. Aisha's black.
She's black.
Her name is Aisha.
Her name is Aisha. And I love them. I love them. She's black.
Alright, well, here's my theory, okay?
Okay.
Here's my theory. It might not be a smart one, but it's what I came up with right by now, okay? Alright? So, here's what it is.
Yeah.
Everybody, they're trying to be like the hottest thing at that point in time. Because at first you had, like, let's say 4 years ago, well, 2 years ago, you had the hottest couple was Michelle Obama. And it was black love. Black love everywhere. Black love this, black love that. You had these black love movies. And it's black love, black love, black love, black love. Then you have, what's the movie? Alchemy. Ain't that what it is? Alchemy or whatever it is. I probably said it wrong. Yeah,
Acrimony.
Yeah, I can't even say the shit right, but you know what I mean. Alright, so you have like something like that, right? But then you have yeah, we see where that went. But then you also have, let's say, no, but it's still the stigma of
black love.
Black love and someone making it and everything else, but he still tried to give it to He's a black woman. But then you have, let's say, Steph Curry right now, who's one of the hottest basketball players right now, and him is his light-skinned girlfriend. Light-skinned.
We not.
Where you at with
We
this?
not.
All I'm saying is, all I'm saying is,
You done. Let's
no, I'm not done. All I'm saying is this. Social media will sit there and show you what you
Social media ain't do this shit.
So
It's
what
been
else
going
is
on
social
before
don't
social
create.
media.
Exactly.
It's been going on before social
Since
media.
when?
This has been going on and on and on for years.
That's just though. That's what they show you.
Go, come on, baby. What you got?
Well, I'm gonna take a U-turn a little bit, you know, because I'm not dating any black woman. But what I'm going to say, what I'm going to
We
say,
know we ain't gonna be biased.
what I'm going to say is, as a man, I obviously have a black mother. I have 5 sisters. I have 5 black beautiful sisters.
That's
so I don't know. I don't wanna sound harsh.
Oh shit. Yeah.
But I feel like there's a certain stigmatism that comes with black women, attitude, this, that,
Strong.
all of that,
Got it.
that you're not going to get with the other.
Right. I understand.
So
that.
it's easier for a man to go to the other because they're going to be more, I guess, maybe submissive is the word I want to say.
True.
They're not going to have to deal with attitude and all of this and all of that and big. That's
Shit.
That's what I'm seeing.
White women got attitudes too.
I don't know how much
You
attitude
just like
white women
what
gonna
you
have
like.
off of.
I got that
I don't know.
being stubborn as a black girl.
But
She gonna give it a little bit.
I don't completely agree to that. I don't completely agree. I agree with you in regard. I agree with you in regards to black men wanting to date other. I agree with that 100%. But I feel it's more of a social status thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for example, like when you start making money, when you start making
Well,
money.
you took too long to get to the damn point.
But
I was building it up.
Think about it.
Well,
like
shit,
this.
that took too long. We only got 5 minutes. Shit.
We had a long
Think about
5
the rapper, the athlete, whoever. When they start making money, they don't want to drive the Bentley that they know. You get what I'm saying? They looking for a Ferrari or something exotic to say that they're exclusive. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to date a black girl. They want an
So you trying to
exotic
say
girl.
we just motherfucking regular?
No, but in their head, that's because
They want to
Think about it.
What this?
We're saying that they
Think
want
about
to
it.
impact.
A black guy in college, high school,
I could make a
junior,
motherfucking kid.
a black guy can get a black
Put
girl.
on a freaking lace
Made plenty
front
of
wig,
But
with
I'm
some
just saying, a
ass
black guy
shots.
can get a black girl,
can make
period.
him
Like that's
face.
normal, real life. But
You made plenty of
but
them.
once you start making money, that's how you can pull a Kim K, a Kardashian.
That's what I
And
said.
I agree with you. So what I say is, I feel it's a social status thing. Like I got a foreign car and a foreign chick. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
got American cars, so I need an American chick.
and you gonna cheat the girl with
I'm gonna let you know already. Know how to roll the blunt or know how to buy.
I'm gonna keep it 1.
Little there.
Little Daryl speaking. I'm gonna keep it real. I have dated outside of my race before.
I know you had. You got to tell.
God damn. I ain't gonna lie, you do look like you dated like white women before.
But my thing is that you got to send some thing over there. I feel like if a female can't tell me, if I say something to you, they be like, nigga, shut the fuck up. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? She can't say that word and tell me in those terms. I don't need it. But
So you don't want outside the race?
But at this point, no, because I feel like
Well,
I mean,
it's
any one of your girlfriends can say that.
But you know,
just speak up the
no,
loud.
they could, but they can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at somebody outside of my race and that's totally different than I would a black female. You know?
But I think
But do you feel like they can relate to you? Like if you
No.
date outside your
No.
race, I said white guy before, like white girl, like how, like
certain things they
they
can't
don't
relate
relate. It's
But don't
fucking
they-
Thanksgiving, Christmas, like you can't even talk to me about them. You know, like shit
But
that's
don't
going
they-
on. Like
But don't they take the like take the adventure out as far as like learning the person? Because like at the end of the day, now maybe I'm on fashion shit, but that's what it was about, was learning the person, learning new things.
It's still different.
And I mean, because at the end of the day, like nobody wants to be the same the entire life. Everybody likes to learn new shit. No matter
that's what
what.
life is about, bro.
But why is it that so many of them want to learn new shit? Like you want to learn new shit, it's all just in a
I mean,
like.
it can be.
Come on now, you
anybody.
gotta see it that you are with these others. You
I
gotta
blame
see it.
Kanye. I blame
Kanye, my
Kanye.
ass is just going up before Kanye.
Yeah, but he made the song.
Let me ask y'all this. For example, you look at like, and I'm just using her as an example, just to keep the story going. You look at like the rapper Eve, right? She dated.
She got tired of these black men bringing her
But that's the
back.
point. Like you get, she dated Stevie J.
She knows that she was
A typical black relationship.
So is that okay?
Hell, what?
I mean,
Yeah.
she said, yeah. So why is it not okay? So why is it not okay for
You know why it's okay? Because you don't see it that often.
Why
You don't see it that often.
No, you
You know, like, black men, it seems like it's deliberate.
Okay, what I'm talking about? What about the lady who married Gary Owens? She's black.
Who the hell's Gary?
That white
The comedian, the white comedian.
Oh, that white funny guy?
Yeah. He's married to a black woman.
Yeah,
But I think
black
again,
himself.
So why is that?
I think it's all a matter just being able to say I'm exclusive. I have my pick of the litter. I can pick whoever I want. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why a white guy is going to grab a black woman first because in their head, I'm exclusive. I was able to pull this African American woman.
No, I think they just gonna grab them because they know black women got big
I do.
It is.
I do.
But I'm not talking from the hood.
Highlands,
That's what
or
I'm saying. I'm not
somewhere
talking-
like that, then I might see a couple sprinkles of black girls with a white guy, but
I'm
it's
not
not
talking
like
your
how I
basic
see
9 to 5.
everywhere I look, and I see a black man, I see a freaking other, like, it's not like that.
But I'm talking the Marlo Hamptons. I'm talking the.
Who the hell Marlo?
Like, who was that? Like,
Wait, wasn't she on the
She
real?
ain't it, yeah, but that ain't no real relationship, that's not a check.
That's true.
So she
But
don't count.
I'm not talking the regular girl who works the 9 to 5, the regular girl who works at the Nordstrom. The white guy's not trying to date her.
Hell no.
He's not. But it's being able to say, oh, I date.
But the black guys
I
ain't
date
trying to
Serena.
date them girls.
oh, it's trophy wives. Trophy wives.
That's all everyone
Janet
dates.
Jackson.
I date Janet Jackson. I date Serena
But
Williams.
he
I
had
date
his own money already, though.
Rihanna.
It's just being able to say I have a African American of power, and I was able to pull it. You know
Nah,
what
they
I'm
don't count.
Cause it's so it's a
Nah, they don't
minuscule.
count.
But that's real life. That really is what it is.
I think love is love.
It should be in a world.
Love
That's
is
not-
love is love.
Time out. So,
No, look at him. He got his dictionary.
Latangela News.
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa! This is my girl. Hold on.
Time out says that I agree that us as black women have turned off of black men in some sense because we're often too strong in the home.
Well, you know, let
And
me
we
say this.
hold on. And we forget to make them feel like a man. We call white girls doormats, but they're often treated better because they allow themselves to submit a little.
You know, listen.
Definitely.
I heard.
Don't deserve it, but
Be quiet, just have a look. I heard this whole thing on B103 one day. I was listening to the radio and they was talking and they were saying that black women, it's so sad how people just dog the black race. But, you know, the black women, they were saying the black women, you know, they get a little independence. And the first thing they want to do is go buy a car and go buy a house, and now they're independent and they don't need a man. And so when they get a man, the man don't have nothing to offer them because they already got everything. So that's why they ass single. So I just totally disagree with that. I feel like if I'm at a certain level and I can afford to buy a house, I can afford to buy a car, then I should be able to do that and not think about the black man and what he don't have.
So would you date a man that had less than you? Way more.
It depends. If we got hustle, drive, and I feel like we can make it together, yeah.
So what's
But
gonna define his hustle? Like you have
his drive, me having a conversation with him and his drive.
And you're gonna define it,
But
right?
a hustle can be so okay. Knowing your
He
position.
need to have drive. That's number one.
Okay. So that was
If he got drive, determination, dedication,
$5 a
persistence,
yard.
we gotta go. So we're gonna talk about this next show.
Let's take a quick break. Because it's getting real heated. Let's take a quick break and we'll be right back.
She got a
Yeah.
Let's take a quick break.
This type of shit I like to talk about.
We coming right back. Alright? We'll be right back. We out.
What's good, what's good? It's your boy DC, the best thing since Hennessy, baby. And we live, back to the MVP show with Miss Go Shady. You feeling good?
I'm feeling wonderful. What's up, what's up, what's up? You best thing since Smooth Hennessy. Okay.
Better know it. The Hennessy got popping out the rapper started talking about it.
I don't drink Hennessy. I'm a vodka girl. I don't know.
We got to drink Hennessy one. I'm gonna come to the shop.
Nah, that
and
shit
get
got
on
too many calories. I gotta watch my
It
shit.
does. But I do have a question for you.
Alright, what's up? Shoot.
Being an entrepreneur, what do you see yourself at? I would say maybe 5 years from now.
Well, shit. Right now, I see myself running.
Hell good, I love it.
5 or 6 restaurants. I'm getting ready to open a restaurant on Cascade, a breakfast. It's called Gaucher's Breakfast Bar. Hopefully we'll be open in October. So I hope within the next 5 years I'll have a couple of chains.
Wait. What kind of restaurant is it?
It's a breakfast bar. Like
Y'all have
breakfast
both?
and breakfast and liquor.
I'm gonna be real black right now.
Yeah,
If I come in, I want one free mimosa at least in a glass.
what you deserve to be free.
You don't what? You don't like mimosa?
I love mimosa, but the free part is the part
Okay,
that I'm
now
trying to
I'm talking about itch. But however, that's definitely dope though, for real. That's amazing.
Thank you.
But you know, I love to see you on television. I love to see you on television.
See, that's my question though.
I love to see you on television. What's next television wise?
Alright, so we are actually in progress of coming out with my own show. Like, it's already at WeTV and we're just waiting on the airing date of when we're gonna start filming. So we've been waiting for about 4 or 5 months. So, you know, that's just how this TV shit goes. And so I hope that, you know, will come to light real soon. That's like I'm tired of waiting.
Oh, you just gonna skip me? Okay. So I don't know what
We
they was
didn't even
asking. He should. I'm here now. So if you could build your perfect black strong man, you would describe that. I mean, I'm just piggybacking off what we talked about the last time.
Black strong.
How would you
Even though I got a woman.
That
It doesn't matter.
clear the
Or you saying like it's just if in life, if I was interested in
Hold
being.
on. When did we discuss that? She said, I heard her say woman or man, but that was like some shit. I didn't hit.
No.
She said some shit.
I did my research on your
You do
face.
your damn research.
I did the research.
So,
She ain't looking for the bill.
That's my question.
do you got another question?
So being that that's the question.
No.
Listen to your little.
Yeah, just right here.
We're gonna buy that.
We just had a whole conversation. You know what?
Well, I mean, that's just my thought. I mean, I still feel the same way regardless.
Bill's a perfect woman. Bill's a perfect woman. How about that?
Build a bitch.
If I could build a bitch like me, if I could build a bitch like me, a go-getter, hustler, like about their business and know how to make moves, like
Physical. Titties, ass.
she gotta be fine like me. You know, personality is everything. She got no fucking personality. She's done, cause that ain't gonna never work for me.
So we'll let you. I'm sorry. Let me stop. We're gonna get into it. You already fucked up with. Well, I just wanna know, like, is there like somebody who's the masculine girl, and then
Well, you
somebody
know,
who's the
honestly,
feminine girl?
this is how it goes in my relationship. I like kind of like masculine girls, kind of. I'm attracted to pretty girls that look like me, but I'm a nigga. So it's fucked up. It's all kind of crazy. It's all kind of crazy. Yeah, it's all kind of crazy.
So
I'm real dominant.
this gonna go great with my next question. This gonna go great with my next question. Okay. So let the niggas speak out of you on this. All right. Most memorable drunk moment.
Ooh.
Shit, you know, you don't really remember the moments.
Oh no! First of all,
We asked him later.
You went from Detroit to Miami to ATL. You got a moment.
It's probably Miami.
Shit.
See, look.
I think the most drunk moments gotta be between Miami and Atlanta.
We had one good turn up moment though. It was so long ago.
I would say, damn, I know some fucked up shit.
What? Hold on,
Yeah,
time
I
out.
pissed on the side of the road like 5 in the morning. I couldn't get to the next stop. I had to pull over on the side of the road and pee on the side of the road.
You were driving?
I was driving.
So did you hold on? So did you go around to the curb?
You put the fingers on?
Yeah, I did go around the side of the curb. I did not drip.
You didn't ride?
I
You
did
air drive your leg?
I did the
Girl, you was sticking out.
jump in the car real fast.
So you didn't have on drawers that night?
No. I rarely wear them.
High five.
Cycle time.
High five.
I love you so much. I love you so much. I thank you so much for hanging out with them.
Wait, when you say your signature shit,
They be hating on my signature.
No, that's just.
I do want to say, you are so different than the country people. Like, oh, you so down to earth and cool.
What you thought she was?
She's like the homie.
What you thought she was fixing to be? I thought she was gonna be stuck up.
I did too. I really did. I really did.
No, because the picture that he put on the flyer.
Yeah, the picture.
You're like
I didn't
this.
even get the flyer. Which flyer
I
was
took
it?
hold in it.
Oh, you
Anyway.
Oh, you?
I was like, they didn't even send me nothing to post or nothing, but
I ain't seen it.
that's why I really thought it wasn't even really like that. So I was like,
No.
Oh my God.
Hey, man. You don't be.
that's all right. I'll be back.
When you put the director on blast.
That's all right. I'll be back.
I love your personality. I say all that to say I love your personality.
Thank you. That's what's up. I try to just be me. That's just all I can be in life, and that's just what I hope to, fuck with in life. Just people who want to be them, and not nobody else.
Aww. We love you.
Oh, thank you. I love y'all too.
With that being said,
Everybody quiet. Let's go.
So you never ever leave from beside me. Cause
I want to do that shit so damn
How about this?
We are on the right
Wait, hold on, listen. I'm gonna do my normal. We're gonna close out. Then we're gonna go back to our Be Amazing song. Is it okay if we do the little Kiki challenge? I don't know how to dance.
dance
We
can say that for next week.
I hate that goddamn song.
I'm a press.
We can say that for next week, but I'm not
We'll
motherfucking
come back
here.
next week. That shit gonna be played out. It's already.
No, it's been like 4
That's
months.
what I said. It's already
That
played
shit
out.
play.
Okay, level up.
We gonna come up. We gonna add something new. That shit.
I don't know
Let's do
that
level up,
shit.
chat.
Level up.
That.
Y'all didn't let that much. I was just working out on my.
How about that?
Y'all ain't gonna let my. Why y'all ain't let my level up? I went there and I was working out, but still y'all need to do it.
Yo, who?
Level up time.
Ain't nobody checking for that.
I ain't looking for you.
So if you able to put your thighs on this,
Yeah.
Yo, it's a wrap. It's
Straight
a
like
wrap.
that.
It's a wrap for the MVP show. I want to thank you so much, Miss Goshay, for hanging out
You've
with us.
been amazing,
I hope you had a good
Goshay.
time. And for the viewers watching, one time, where can they keep up with you on everything social?
Goshay Salon. GOCHA Salon.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Sign us out. Wrap this up.
All right, make sure you guys stay tuned. Come back next week and join us because we will be in the building with more exciting fun for you. So make sure you keep in contact.
That part. We out.